Get ready to drill again for your favorite hooligan. I'm Dale Rodman Jr. III, and this is Slow to Pro, a video series where I go from slow to starting with a penalty and finishing with a penalty. Today, we're with the greatest league ever conceptualized, Zealous Racing League, for round number 2 in their 11th season. A reminder / introduction to the rules for this season. We're split into 2 categories, white number plates for the fast guys, black number plates for the mid-packers like me, and we have a pit stop for this round, which includes a 15-second penalty for the winner of the previous round in each class, 10 seconds for second place, and 5 seconds for third place. So since we came second in our class last week at Imola, we're starting off with a 10-second penalty added to our mandatory pit stop. We qualified 3rd in our class, 11th overall, and it's time for the green flag. The goal for this race is to finish somewhere in the top 5. That's also my goal for the season, and I don't mean top 5 overall. That'd be insane. I mean top 5 in our class, of course. Heading through turn 1, damn near 26 wide, and the entire field makes it through except for Mercedes, who turns himself around, bumps somebody off circuit, but they're able to get their cars back under control, rejoin the race. And here we are through turn 2, still got a car on our outside, still trying to see if we can't get this single file as soon as possible. And I'm not really too concerned if I lose a position or even if I gain a position. This first lap, it's a league environment, just treating it like sort of like a feeler, sort of the way you should feel the subscribe button and feel the like button while you're at it. And because you've settled in as a subscriber now, we've settled into single file. Look at that beauty. Sitting in P12 at the moment, which puts us 4th in our class, so we have lost a position, but that's okay. And I don't say that because I just have a great attitude toward losing. I say that because there are about 44 minutes remaining, so I've got plenty of time to regain that spot if I am truly worthy. But for now, we're gonna hold on to P12/P4 in the class for the opening lap, but let's go ahead and skip ahead to when things shake up. Lap number 3, still following the 1-2-3 Ferrari, and I just wasn't anticipating that line. It's completely my fault. I did receive a penalty for it. It was well deserved, and I did apologize to him after. Gotta have a goldfish memory though, gotta forget about it instantly and start focusing back in and get back on track. We are down into P19 overall. I have no idea what position in our class, but let's go ahead and skip ahead and see what happens next. Coming down the straight for the end of lap number 3, start of lap number 4, we've got a run on the number 66 Ferrari in front of us. We're going to take an inside line, get there before the braking zone, and we're going to be able to nail it and take a very, very nice wide exit and maintain our speed. Puts us up into P18. Let's skip ahead. Here we are, lap number 5. I don't know exactly what happened in the braking zone there for the Honda, but the Ferrari goes right around the outside, gains a position, and I start thinking, okay, maybe our man in the Honda's a little okay, yep, there's a window. Let's go ahead and stuff our big fat head in there and see if we can't make it happen. Here we go. There's P16 for the moment, headed into the trickiest turn for me, and I bungled it. There I am off into the sand, and there goes the Honda. And it was this moment that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pit early. I'm really trying to get as good a result as possible, and at this point the traffic's gonna slow me down, so let me pit early, come out hopefully to clean air and gain that time back. Let's go ahead and skip ahead, see if that worked out for us. We came out of the pits in P21, worked our way up to P16 just by passing people as they took their mandatory pit stops. And then finally here on lap number 18, got 2 knuckleheads come together on the left there, gives us a 2-piece, puts us up into P14. But if we skip ahead, we got all the way to P12, and that's where we stopped. P13 came by way of somebody, again, also taking a mandatory pit stop. P12 came from out of nowhere. I have no idea. We just got it. Yeah, just happens like that, I guess. So we finished 4th in the class, but after our penalty was applied, we ended up dropping down to 5th in our class, which leaves us sitting at P2 currently in the championship. Pretty thrilled about that. 2 points separating me and first place, so it's a battle. Later this week or early next week, I'll have some action from Suzuka or Coda on LFM. I still have yet to learn Suzuka, so that's a whole thing. As always, thanks so much for watching Slow to Pro. I'm Dale Rodman Jr. III. You guys have the kind of day you want to have.